Yo, what's up guys, G4 here, and we're going to be doing another tutorial. The last time I did a tutorial was for Strange, and it was like some small tips and tricks, and then I just never did it again. But I'm here to commit. I'm here to commit this time. You know, I've been lacking, but this time we're gonna bring it back. We're gonna go over each abilities and all the little mechanics that they can do, and then I'm gonna give my rating on them too. I'll give my little rating on how good these characters are in general. First thing we have up is Penny's web slings. Now these things does 3 wonderful properties. The first one, it stuns people for 1.5 seconds. Not only can it just stun them, it stuns people out of their ultimate if they're not crowd control immune. So if you see a Wanda or a Doctor Strange or a Iron Man, boom, no ult for you. Next thing property that it has is if you are standing on them, you can not only heal, but you get overshield. And stacking them increase the recharge rate of the overshield, not the healing property. Now you can, as you can see, shoot up to 800 HP. Not a bad amount. Say you're in the middle of a gunfight and you're trying to like keep your health up and stuff. All you can simply do is just shoot down a web and you'll heal up the entire time while you're standing in it. Remember, stacking increases the shield, not your HP, your shield rate. But even then, that's still good. The last property that it has is it gives you a speed boost. When you're walking in and out, as you can see, you can tell when you're getting a speed boost because you get the little wind trail on them. So anytime you try to maneuver, you could try shooting the floor real quick, give yourself that little bit of speed boost, get you in and out of situations. Web swing has another secret little mechanic, but I'm gonna explain that later down. Next that we have is the turret or the mines. Now the mines does 2 things. It shoots out the exact same web slings that these do. So again, standing in it not only heals, it gives you shield, overshield at maximum HP. It also gives you a speed boost. So, booyah, 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 booyah. All of this, sweet, sweet speed boost. This turret shoots out little mines that crawl and explode to the closest person. Not the closest person, but to anybody stepping on the webs. And you can increase the range of this web by using your web sling. And they crawl. You hear me? They crawl. So, you see this? They come. They want that. So you can use the web sling to increase the range of how far these things crawl. Now, the next thing we're going to talk about is petty mines. Now, the amount of mines you can place is up to 15. And you can spread them out all over the map. Like, you can stick them on the walls, you can stick them on the ceilings or the floor. But they do get destroyed in one hit. Mines can be destroyed in one hit. And they're pretty visible, you know. They got the little glowing circle on them. There's some either bright red or bright blue. You know, they're not that hard to see. So how do you solve that? Remember how I was talking about the web sling has some other properties? Well, here is that thing. You can hide your mines within the web sling. So when you shoot them in the webs like this, not only are they invisible, they're also now invulnerable from any type of damage. And you remember what I said about the turret? How it has the exact same property as the web sling?
You know what to do, spiders.
The same thing counts for them. If you shoot the mines within the little turret thing, they are also invisible and invulnerable to any damage. So Iron Man can't AoE his way through the mines. Now the web sling has up to 30 meters of range. As you can see. There we go. Yeah, almost perfectly 30 meters, but you can basically say 30 meters. I have 30 meters of range, so you can really like just straight up shoot that shit and just dip up out of there. But now when you web sling to one of your webs, it shows you a little symbol at the bottom with numbers at it. What does that mean? Nothing too complicated. You ain't gotta really overthink it. The number is just telling you how far you are from the web sling. Letting you know that you can't go any farther than this because the little cord on you is getting tight. But that cord on you slings you back all the way. Actually, no, what should I call it? Anchor. I think that's better. It anchors you onto the web sling. And when you're too far away from it, it'll sling you back to wherever you're anchored at. But in order, I gotta make this really specific. You have to completely stop moving. So, as you can see, I have stick drift, so my control's kind of just doing its own thing. Even if you're walking slow as fuck.
They don't look friendly.
Slow as... Oh, I did it. Even if you're walking extremely slow, it does not count. You have to completely stop moving, or it's not gonna count. Alrighty. Now the last thing we're gonna talk about is Penny's ultimate. Alright, next you have Penny's ultimate. That does 3 things. 1, give you melee that does some pretty nice damage and pretty good range. Gives you the speed boost. Allows Penny to shoot out those little drones. And shoots out web slings everywhere. As you can see. Now once the ability is over, all that shit disappears. But not all of it. See, you could also shoot out Penny's nano mines. The little turret things. Those do not get destroyed. So you can go ahead and show you right here. Shoot them all out. They actually stay there. You can still cover them up. Like say someone on the opposite team. They still can't see that. Not only do they stay there, they don't count towards your original, how do I explain it? Your own ability nano. So you can actually stack these two together. Because like I said, the most you could have is 15, so that's 4. That's 8. That's 12. That's 15. And as you can see, none of them got destroyed. So that's a really good thing to keep in mind, that you can stack your ultimate mines with your regular mines. Now the last thing I want to talk about is the little nano drones. Now as you can see, while you're moving, you shoot like 1 at a time. And you know, they'll sit there, they'll hold that spot down. But say I don't want to move. Say I'm on the defending side. I just really want to lock down this spot. You can straight up do this. And you can actually sit still. And it will shoot the mines faster. 2 times faster. So say you don't feel like running all the way in the back, trapping the entire field with mines everywhere. Staying still is actually just as effective as moving around. Because again, you shoot those little nano drones 2 times faster. I'm trying to think. I think that's all for Penny. I'm really trying to think. Yeah. And that's pretty much all the little hidden mechanics that Penny has. Some honorary tips is you can place Penny's mines like straight up outside of an area.
Here comes trouble. You know what to do, spiders?
There we go. Say you got a little goofy spot you want to do. If they shoot down, if you want to shoot down, there we go. Now, even though this doesn't have any webs or nothing around it, it can still be activated if you shoot up.
I know that sound.
So say there's like some little goofy little hidden spot you want to do. You could just straight up do something like that. Another honorary tip is Penny Mines. Now I have it on infinite cooldown, but unlike other like Rocket, how his beacon takes like 5 seconds to come back when you destroy it.
You're up, little ones.
Now this is with no like damage sticking with it. If you destroy it and it has no damage, you get it back immediately. As long as it's not damaged, you can straight up pick it up and put it down whenever you want. But besides that, yeah guys, that's everything about Penny.
Whoever they are, they don't look friendly.
To give her a rating out of S to F tier when it comes to her being a tank, I would deadass put her as an A. A solid A tier. She can insta-kill, what's it called, supports out of their ultimates if you place. You don't even gotta like place off 15. You could literally, if you could get like 3 of them to blow up on top of them, which is really easy, just have them walk over it. They're straight up dead. Unless they have like overhealth or something, they're gonna die because I think they do 100 damage each. Highest HP healer is only 275. And I just like the way that she can really lock down zones. I don't think there's any other character in the game that really locks down a spot like she does. Maybe Groot, but that's about it. But yeah, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe, share with your friends. And I hope this guy was actually really useful, you know.
They don't look friendly.
I keep seeing people not know like small mechanics that I thought people would learn by now. And I'm like, I need to go back to making these videos. I guess everybody haven't learned the game already and people are still learning. So I'm happy to bring this to you guys. I'll see you guys again with another tips and tricks, and yeah, I'll see you guys later.